So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. It's a throw-in. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Gets into some space. Defence has got rid of that. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Passes it through, cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Kovacic. Aimed long and direct. And through to the goalkeeper. Rotherham are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Raspilicueta thrust towards the front line. Kovacic tries a through ball. Drills one in. Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Tried to play it through.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. Has gone out. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's neat. No, that's not going to find its target. Looks like a good ball through. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's come loose. Pumps it upfield. Brings it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Almost half an hour in now. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Passes it through. Can he finish? Kovacic, aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Kovacic. Now the pass. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's had a look. Keeper's ball. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rotherham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Who's going to make this theirs? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Demanding a quick ball here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to stroke it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rotherham are still holding on for now.
Yeah, and while they'll be delighted at their success in keeping a clean sheet so far, they've shown tremendous discipline and teamwork to make it happen.
It'll be a great effort if they can hang on much longer.
Chelsea have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Shoots! That's gone a long way up and away. Passes it through, crosses in a low one. Really well taken goal.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 27.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Willian. Oh, glorious footwork! Goes long and forward. Pumps it forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Pushes it out wide. There will be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 20. Number 26. Number 11.
Giroud looks to slip it through.
Substitution there.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Almost 75 minutes on the... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro delivers. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pedro gets it back. It's a loose ball, deftly done. Another piece of really good defending. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kovacic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's there to hoof it away. Firmly met. Zuma plays it over to the other flank. Spoon forward. Kovacic gets it back. Kovacic is the guilty party there. Up for the header! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The goal scorer.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rotherham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Pumps it upfield. Pedro done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Pedro. Could try cutting inside here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Zuma. Conte tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. 2 minutes to be added on. Pedro with a definite foul there. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to shoot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen,